Hello, once again, everyone. Today I'm back with another painting video. I believe this marks the third one in a row. It's either the second or the third one, I can't really remember. But anyways, back to more important matters. Doing something a little different. I had an idea one day. Don't remember how it came to me. But I was weirdly inspired to get my hands on some makeup brushes and paint with them, mostly to see whether or not they were different than regular paintbrushes. And I think they kind of are, but for the most part, they're pretty much similar. Pretty much the same thing as regular paintbrushes. They are a little bit softer, I've noticed. I've got them here. If anyone's wondering which ones they are, it says, I believe the brand is BS Mall, as in like BS, the letters, and then mall, like the shopping mall, and not like mall as in getting mauled by a bear or something. Anyway, it says it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 brushes in total. There's tapered brushes and angled brushes and flat brushes and round brushes. That's it. So I got a couple of these, and there's definitely ones I like better than the other ones. There's these sort of smaller, skinnier ones. For areas like the nose and mouth and cheeks, and eyes. Basically, middle of the face areas. Well, all the brushes kind of say that they're for the eyes and nose and stuff. Like there's the round powder brush, which is obviously for powder application according to the bag. But most of these are just like foundation around eyes and nose, or perfect for brush and bronzer. I'm not really sure what all this stuff means, but that doesn't matter. Because I'm not using these for makeup, I'm using them to paint. And I am going to go ahead and apologize, because on the left side of this board, I have a lamp shining on it, so that it can be more visible. But apparently, because I have these daylight bulbs in my lamps for maximum brightness, maximum clarity, and just because I like them a little bit better than just regular old yellow bulbs, I guess. I don't really know what you'd describe them as. I guess just soft white, I think, is the technically correct term. I don't know. I'm no light bulb expert. But my favorite brushes were the small brushes. Particularly the tapered brush, which is like, it's this brush that comes out, as all brushes do, and then it comes to a point. Almost. Not a very sharp point, just kind of soft. Soft, round point. And this is the brush that I think I used for the most part, even though it doesn't seem to have very much pigment on it. I think I used something else. Whatever this one is, let's see. I think I used the small, flat, angled brush most of the time, actually. It's not really angled much anymore. The ends are a little frayed. They're all sticking out from one another. They're not put together anymore. Not like all the brushes that I didn't use, which were the big ones. I did not enjoy the big ones very much. At least not for this. Maybe it's because I used them too late. Because I actually kind of like... There's only one that I used, and I think it was the one that's like this one. I used one of these angled ones. I don't know which one it is. guess it's the flat angled brush. I don't know. I really have no idea. But I used it once down at the bottom. I used blue and sort of this weird white flesh colored color. And I liked, what I did like was the way it put the color on there. I liked the what do you call it? I don't really know what to call it. But I liked the way it felt when I used it to put the paint on the board. The reason I'm using a board is just because I ran out of canvases. I was like, I want to do a painting with these makeup brushes. And so I came into my room to look for a canvas. And then I was like, uh-oh, I used all these canvases on other little paintings that I did that I don't have video footage of. And I remembered I have this huge board in my room. I don't even remember what it's from. It's just a big board. Big. It's not even real wood. It's like that wood that's like glued together or whatever. It's like all these tiny little pieces that are glued together and then compressed or whatever they do. I don't know. I don't make wooden panels for a living. In fact, I don't do anything for a living. Technically, I guess. But I'm thinking of doing another painting with these bigger brushes. Something else with the bigger brushes, because I like the way, or at least I like the way this one says face flat angled on it. It's the only one. Oh no, there's this other one that says stuff. But I liked the way this one put the paint on the board. And so I may use it again one day. Hopefully. Because I really do like it. But I like the other ones a little bit better for what I was doing here. And what I'm doing here, in case you can't tell, is actually a forest. It's a little forest scene. If you don't believe me, you just need to get closer and see into the trees. And once you can see into the trees, you will find that it is definitely a painting of a forest. Trust me, I know because I painted it. I'm the master painter behind this particular piece, which I'll be calling Forest Number 1. Just because it's the first forest I've painted. It's actually not. I did these paintings a couple years ago, back when I was not a very good painter at all. And one of them was a forest, and the other one was like a mountain in the middle of a lake with some trees around it and like an open field or something like that. Can't really remember. But yeah, I'm happy the way this painting turned out. I am not terribly happy about the big white spot from the lamp, because it does cut out a lot of the painting. That's kind of okay, because you can see it at the end of the video. You know, there's like a 10-second section, where you can very clearly see the painting as it's done. Anyway, that's all for today. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.